Hello all, and welcome back to today's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Randomizer. We're going to jump right into Chapter 2. We're just where we left off previously. I'm excited. But I'm not as excited as I probably should be right now. Okay, so we're walking up to Wigglytuff's guild. I will admit, I have recorded this once before. So I played through this yesterday. I played through all of Chapter 2 and part of Chapter 3. And all of the audio got corrupted. So I'm re-recording in an effort to actually make sure the audio doesn't get corrupted this time. So I have been spoiled as to what some of the randomization is. But let's be honest, plot randomization is not necessarily the main focus of this randomizer. It's the challenge of having the dungeons randomized. And who knows what that's going to bring this time around. We could have some really difficult dungeons. We could have some really easy dungeons. It's always randomized anyway, and then adding in the different elements of every floor is a different dungeon too. Like it's going to be a different experience than when I recorded previously. But plot's going to be the same, and I'm going to make a joke about Chinchou not having feet. By the way, someone told me that's how it's pronounced. It's Chinchou, not Chinchu. So I will make sure to clarify that in the future. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to play through this again. Hopefully something new happens, and I'll be equally excited this time. Yeah, Yanma is the replacement for Diglett, which makes me happy. But maybe Chinchou's, we'll see. What? Maybe? Okay, so they're arguing down there. We're a little confused about what's going on. Now, this is one thing I brought up the first time I recorded this, and I'm remembering to bring it up this time around. How do people, how are they going to identify if you're a good or bad Pokemon based on your footprint? Is it racism? Like, if I walked up as a Houndoom, would they say, "Oh, you're a bad Pokemon"? They just wouldn't let me in? I don't want to know how that works. I'm scared to try and figure out. Yeah, a Chinchou is a safe Pokemon to come through. But, other Pokemon, oh, they're not. That sounds like racism to me. And yes, Chatot has been replaced by a Charmander. Look at that cutie! What a cutie! Oh my goodness. And what's really exciting is that Charmander has the full range of emotions in their portrait, which means, yeah, we actually get some portrait emotions this time around. Charmander's a little surprised that we actually want I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, so Chatot has some wing flapping surprise emotions, and Charmander's replacement animation for that is falling asleep on the ground. I love that so much. That's so cute. Awesome. Okay, so let's get the team signed up. We're gonna go meet the replacement for Wigglytuff in this guild. I think it's a pretty apt replacement. Step right in there. Yeah, Alex is gonna get surprised that we could see the outside through the underground. And Charmander's gonna shut him down. I love that. Just, the blank face portrait. Oh. Just the sheer depression in that statement. And yes, they've said Espeon quite a few times, so in case you haven't picked it up, the Guildmaster is not Wigglytuff, it's Espeon. Look at that cute kitty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Yay! Hi! I'm Espeon. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it! I love this cutie. It's the perfect replacement for Wigglytuff. I don't think you could ever properly replace Wigglytuff, but I think this is a good one. Okay, so to keep in the spirit of the randomized game, I'm going to pull up a randomized name generator. And we'll go ahead and see what that brings up. The random team generator that I pulled up did Team Stargazers. I kind of like that team. That's a pretty creative name. Yeah, and it perfectly fits in there. Okay, so Team Stargazers. That's what we are. Hello. Say hello to the Team Stargazers. Yeah. I like that name. It's a pretty cute name. It suits us. I agree. All right, Team Stargazers, here we are. And I guess that makes sense. Jirachi is a star. I like that. Congratulations! We're an official exploration team. Yaha! All right, we're opening the kit, which means we got our badge, a wonder map, and a bag. So we're officially a team. Let's get started with the plot. And of course we get some items, Defense Scarf, a Lime Bow. I think the lime bow, they give me the lime because, like, my aura early on was lime. I don't know why, but I think that will correlate well with my personality if I put it on. Yay! Oh my goodness, Jirachi's cute animation there. That was adorable. Alright, this is our room, which means we get to sleep. Have to live here while we work with us. That makes sense. Things will start getting busy tomorrow. Rise and shine. And I think that's the end of day one. Like, we just immediately stop right there. I find it so funny that our laying down and resting animations are just kind of walking in place. Alright, so Alex is reflecting on all the things that happened today, and he's gonna go to bed, and we're gonna get that oh-so-cute sleeping animation that we get to see in the dungeons all the time! It's adorable. Let's be honest. It's so cute. Just keep using rest, Alex. As long as you don't never use any other move, we'll get to see that animation all the time. And Chime Chow's animation is the exact same. It's just the walking animation. I don't think they have a sleeping animation. They should have a sleeping animation. I thought every Pokemon had a unique sleep animation. Maybe it's just the walking in place animation with Z's flipping up. Alright, now we get to see the replacement for Loudred. I think y'all are gonna love this. My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Poliwrath. And let's be honest, if you look at his body type and look at his like personality of a Poliwrath, like that fits. that checks out. It fits the personality for this character so very well. I am very glad. In fact, I think a lot of the randomized like character actors, I'll kind of point them out as I come through them. The ones I've noticed the first time I recorded this, at least, they all seem to fit the personalities of the Pokemon they were played through. Which maybe every Pokemon can just fit every personality, or maybe the randomizer had like some intelligence in it to only put like cute Pokemon where cute Pokemon are, and loud bulky Pokemon where loud bulky Pokemon are in regard to the character actors. I think that's pretty funny, if so. But if it was truly randomized and I actually got to this, that's also very funny. Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let's conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. I will say there are 2 Pokemon in attendance here that do not fit the characters that they were supposed to fit. But a sleepy Espeon makes perfect sense. That is a good replacement for Wigglytuff, I'd say. All right. Let's get to it. 1. Don't shriek work. 2. Run away and pay. And 3. Smiles go for miles. And I don't remember 4 through 10, but also I don't care about 4 through 10. Alrighty, and it looks like Charmander's going to go ahead and bring us to our first assignment. So the first assignment today, we're going looking at this board. I don't actually remember what Pokemon were replaced with what in this board, so this is going to be a good surprise out of me this time around. Also, yes, how does Alex know that the flow of time is getting messed up? It seems like nobody outside the guild knows that, but Alex just walked into the guild knowing it. He really is a Jirachi. He knows everything. Granted, he also sleeps through everything, so maybe not. Maybe that's why he's awake, is because of the time's influence, huh? The first one, oh, it's a Swalot, yes! Swalot's looking out for the precious pearl. Yeah, this is a fun, interesting mission. Alex is going to get real pissed right here. I'm going to fetch an item that's... Well, real pissed with that blank slate face. And Charmander is going to get real mad at us for that. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention! I repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon, sent out if anyone faints. You'll lose half your money. You could lose half your items or more. I've always wondered why they have the or more in there. Like, I've never lost more than half. Or, like, if I did lose more than half, it was like 51%. You know, like, I'm curious why they include the or more there. But let's get going! Alright. Okay. Okay, so this is the same... Ugh. I actually don't remember this, so... Oh, and for those of you wondering... oh, Stealth Rock, actually. That could be good. Focus Punch. I don't know how effective that is. I don't know what that even is. Okay, can we use Focus Punch? That's my first question off the bat. No one can use Focus Punch, so we're going to trash it. Stealth Rock. Alex can learn it, but do we really want him to? I don't really think that Stealth Rock is any more effective than any of the moves Alex currently has. Because, like, when are you ever going backward in a mystery dungeon and, like, having people follow you? You know? So I don't think either of those... Oh! Spiritomb! Again? Another one? Goodness! How are there two of them? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna confuse it. And this way I don't have to... Of course. This way we don't have to deal with it. We can just literally attack it normally to death. A curse? Are you kidding me? This is like episode 1 again, all over again. Okay, hopefully... I don't remember if, like, orange berries and stuff can heal you if you have a... Oh! Wait, the curse wears off! I did not know that. I thought the curse was like poison. It lasted forever. Silver ticket. Cool. Works with Spin Disc Cap. Are you kidding me? Alright, Alex, we're just gonna back right up. We're just, I'm not dealing with this monster house today. We're going to escape it. Alex is probably going to die if you don't use Wish, so please use Wish at some point, Alex. That would be the smart decision to do. Ah, come on. Ekans, really? Okay, and Alex is dead. Of course. Well, first dungeon down, and we've already lost all our items. Or half our items, half our money, I guess. We didn't get to go to the bank or the storage yet. Come on. Appears your outing was a less than a total success. Of course, you're just beginners, no need to fret. We'll go ahead and attempt it again tomorrow. But first, we eat. And Kingdra being the person in charge of food. Makes sense, I guess. Whoa, hold on, what? What is that plant sitting next to me? Is that supposed to be Alex? That's where Alex is supposed to be. What the heck? Why is it just a plant? Alright, go ahead, try the second dungeon again. Please don't make me go through these dungeons like 5 times again. The first time I recorded this, I got through the first dungeon on my single attempt. I didn't have a single monster house. And now, once again, the curse of the monster houses is hidden. Oh, it just throws us straight back into the bluff. There's no more plot inside the guild, at least. All right. Okay, so the stairs are up top. We got another spirit tomb, but I think this time we should be able to handle it pretty well. Also, for those of you wondering how I'm doing attacks without like pulling up the attack menu or anything like that, Sky Temple, the ROM editor that allowed the creation of this randomizer, has a thing where, like, if here, let me go ahead and pull up the moves right here. If I hold down L and press any of these buttons, it will go ahead and do that move, which is really cool because I can just hit LA and do bubble, or LX and do flail, and I get to like make those choices on the fly without having to pull up that huge menu or anything like that, which is nice. Ooh. I don't think I heard this song the first time. This is a groove. I like it. Oh, can't go that way. Our vision's pretty low in this dungeon. Interesting. He's a grass type, so I don't really want to use water moves on him. Yeah, flail, why not? And then normal attacks for the rest of... Oh, come on! Unknown? I actually don't know enough about unknowns, because they're not very known. They're pretty unknown. Haha, that was an easy joke, and I went for it, and I'm sorry. Unknown stone? Another monster house! Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going back, Alex. We're not gonna have to fight them. We're going to escape, and you're not gonna faint this time. I'm not gonna let you faint. Unless I keep getting... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Well, we'll just escape right around this way. What's the fastest way? Holy cow, we just have a whole line of Pokemon following us. That is hilarious. But also, terrifying. If we... Okay. If we don't find the exit right down here... Are you kidding me? We made a loop! Okay, maybe all the Pokemon got distracted and aren't following us as closely anymore. I don't want to fight you. Come on, just move. We need to get out of here. I want to confuse it. Okay, so Cloyster, get out of the way, please. Swinub is gone. I want this Cloyster to move. He's protected. Just get out of the way, Cloyster. Actually, this lets me do this, which means Alex, come here. Don't get murdered. Oh, thank you. We get to finally move on. We'll go ahead, go this way. Stairs are right down. Okay, I just need to not get interrupted. Yes, we made it to the stairs. Whew! Survived another monster house. Holy cow. We jumped from that water level to another fire level. Okay. I see a lot of these items with like X's on them, and I don't know what that means. I probably should know what that means. I feel like that's some good Pokemon Mystery Dungeon knowledge to have, but I don't. I genuinely don't know what that means. Another one. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to run again because I don't want to have to fight them. This sucks. This really sucks. This is such a bad situation to be in. And of course, Grovile's behind us, so he's going to keep using. Why did you walk into that? Just take the corners like I do. Okay, we need to not get murdered. And we totally will get murdered. Okay, that Golduck was easy to kill. Sleep Seed. Okay, yeah, you're giving me a tutorial for the Sleep Seed, but not the other items I've picked up so far. I'm not Okay, sure. Take a nap. I will continue moving on. Just try not to get assassinated, Alex. We have escaped not one, but 2 mystery dungeons this episode. Heck yeah. Why are the rates of mystery dungeons so common? I don't get it. They really shouldn't be. I like this music. This music's a groove. But we're not going to get to listen to it long because we're moving on. Ooh! Okay, this music's funky. I like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this music is a groove. I like it a lot. This is pretty sick. Cool beans. Oh, we got a Reviver Seed, but it's... Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Jirachi and I can both go through water. I did not know that. That's cool. That is good to... Okay, yes. I got worried that it was going to explode, but the damp conditions prevented that, and I'm happy about that. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to go boom. You're going to die. Yeah. And I think it's really cool that both of us can walk through water. That means, like, if we ever get, like, the more flooded dungeons, we could just shoop on through and not have to worry about it. I don't think we went the right direction. I think this is the wrong way to go. Could be wrong. We'll see. That Quagsire's following us hard. Okay, no, this was the right direction. Nice. Awesome. Yo! This sounds like KK Slider stuff. This is a huge slap. I'm almost tempted just to sit here and listen to it. But no, we gotta move on. Gotta get that pearl delivered to the Swalot, I think it was. That was a replacement for it. Yay! Yep, Swalot. Okay, I was right. The pearl! The pearl! Yay! Don't eat it. Don't eat the pearl. Alright, covered in dings and bumps. Nice, yeah. Makes sense. You're goo. I don't know how you can be covered in dings and bumps. But we get protein, calcium, and... Oh, that's too full. Okay. We'll keep all those items, though. I like the What is this? I actually don't even know what that is. Don't care about it. Alright, I'm picking up the iron too. I actually don't know what rare fossils do in this game. Like, they could be used to, you know, create Pokemon in mainline games, but it looks like it's a throwing weapon here. I don't know how effective that is. And there's 2 different stacks of rare fossils, too. We'll get rid of the dubious disc, because I don't care too much about evolutions right now. Yay! Whole lot of money. 2,000 bucks. That must be one expensive pearl. We should have kept it and just sold it on the black market. The black Kecleon market. Well done! Yay! I hand over the money. Yeah. This is the huge disappointment of Mystery Dungeon every time. This is exactly how capitalism works, right? We do all the work, and our boss gets all the money for it. We just get a tiny portion of what we worked for, but that's okay. We just have to put up with it. We want to live in a capitalistic society. Also, I just realized over there in the animation, Espeon's floating that apple above their head. That makes sense, because they're a psychic type. That checks out. That was a good replacement for Wigglytuff. Listen, Seth, wasn't it hectic? So much happened. Yes, we had three. Did we have 3? I thought we had 3 monster houses. I think we had 1 yesterday and then 2 today. But it's all in the same episode, and I've been playing them all in the same period. But you know what? Whatever happened. Yeah, getting thing by Swallow. That was nice. Get to sleep, cutie. Yeah, look at that cute animation. Love it. Chapter 3, The Scream. I don't know how much of Chapter 3 I'm going to do this episode. I don't want the episodes to be too long. I think 30 minutes per episode is adequate, which is like 45 minutes of recording time. But, you know, whatever works out well. And 3, smiles go for miles. Woo! All right. Now, we get to do something else. All right. It's a different board this time. And, of course, Alex is going to be impressed by all the faces on it. Just because the characters are randomized doesn't mean the plot's randomized. I know how this works. They're all famous explorers, and Charmander's gonna explain that they're criminals, outlaws, and that we're basically a police force. So not only are we a capitalistic period, but we're also a police force for capturing outlaws. And I love the way that Charmander explains it, is that, like, we get a bunch of, like, completely wicked, terrible people, and also just, you know, petty thieves who are trying to feed their families. We literally are a police force, and I hate this. Of course, the American view of, oh, if you break the law, you're still a bad Pokemon. But that's not how this works. There's societal standards. Please keep that in mind, Pokemon. Oh, yes, and I totally forgot. Pichu replaces Bidoof. Oh, that's so cute. It makes perfect sense, too, because, like, the low-level baby Pokemon replaces the lowest level in the hierarchy of the guild. This checks out. This makes me happy. That Pichu is our Bidoof instructor replacement. Oh, shucks. Now, I will say hearing a Pichu say shucks doesn't really... And then blubber. I don't like the idea of Pichu blubbering. First things first. So Salamence is the replacement for Croagunk here. You know, big old dragon placing the mysterious frog creature. I think that checks out. I like that. I'm so glad they didn't change this music. This music's such a bop. I love the Treasure Town music. And here we get going. It's such a good song. I love it a lot. Okay, so Treasure Town. What all Pokemon has been... Okay. Yes, Sandshrew replaces Dusclops? Was it Dusclops or Duskull? I don't remember. I think it was Duskull. My Pokemon knowledge is not the best. Ambipom replaces Electivire, but they're not here right now, you know. That's fine. Who replaces the Kecleons? That's what I want to know. Hey! Magbees! Those are cute. And Victory Bell replaces Kangaskhan. Cool, cool. I thought I saw a Victory Bell earlier. That should do it. Okay. Alrighty. And yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to Pichu when we're done. Supposedly. We'll see. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the Magby Market. But before we do that, let's go ahead and drop off our money. Because at the rate that we've been experiencing these monster houses, I don't want to have to put that off. Also, Dang it! It replaces the character model, but like it's still named Duskull, and the icon's still Duskull for the shop. I wonder if there's any way I can pull it up in Sky Temple and fix that. And yes, we gotta go ahead and store everything. Literally everything we want to store. Alrighty. That's everything that I want. Yeah, this Pokemon's not out yet. Let's go see what's at the Magby store, right? Ah, it's still... Okay, so it does happen to everything. That's unfortunate. I will go ahead and try to see what can happen about that. Let's see what the Kecleon store has to bring. And yes, I've put all my money away, so I can't afford any of it. I know. Mr. Smagby! Cute! Oh, it's Alcati and Baneri! I love them! See, this is what I meant earlier when I said that, like, all the personalities seem to fit, like, what they're supposed to be. Like, these are two really cute Pokemon, and they fit the cute Pokemon aesthetic. I love them. They're adorable. All right, they're wandering off. They've got their brothers, and of course, gotta do their shopping for the mom. Oh, and yep. What makes you return in such a hush? There's an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, my young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy. I love this kind of small town community market where like everyone knows each other, everyone's willing to pitch in, help out with a sick friend or something like that. Oh, hello, apple. Yeah, there it is. So I got the apple now. I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. And there's the apple back. But suddenly, now we're on to deeper plot. The scream. Help! What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you? Nope, nothing happened. We're all vibing. It's strange. A lot of the randomizers that I see or play through, like I play some Zelda randomizers every now and then, and it usually skips like cutscenes and stuff. So it's nice to have like the cutscenes still play out with the randomized Pokemon, even though I know the plot by heart because I played this game so many times. Mystery Dungeon is it was the defining feature of my soul. But yeah, I definitely didn't imagine it. Everyone heard, I heard it. No one else heard it. It was clear as day. And that was Baneri's, you know. But whatever. We'll just move on. We'll see what the other Magmar has, or Purple Kecleon, I guess, because they didn't replace that. We'll go boom, boom, boom. And yes, cutscene time! Part 2, I think. Or 3, I don't know what cutscene this is. And Golduck. The replacement for Drowsy. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, if you look at Golduck's stance, he looks like a bad Pokemon. And that seems like a fitting replacement for Drowsy. But we haven't found it yet, you know? Then Mr. Golduck came along. He says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yeah, that's really great. Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. Yeah, that's, say that now, dickweed. Alright, we're gonna get that bump. Whoops! Excuse me. And now, vision time. I've always wondered if this is like a migraine, because that kind of flashing effect, that's very similar to what I have before I have a migraine, but I don't usually get visions of the future. Keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you. Help! Yeah, whenever I get migraines, I don't get visions of the future, like like Jim Chow does. Oh. What's the matter, Seth? You're looking awfully grim. You want to tell me something? And of course we have to move out of town square right in front of the Sandshrew Bank. Whatever. So you want to go rescue the Baneri right away? Sure. It's an emergency. Well, what you described sounds like an emergency, but I mean, I don't trust you. It's just, I can't believe it. Golduck seems so nice. It's okay. We'll go ahead and I'll prove it to you in a moment. Now, okay. I think this would be a good place to stop after this this dialogue ends. I'll go ahead and stop the episode here. Next episode, we're going to go to another mystery dungeon and have a fight. We'll see. Yeah, one mystery dungeon an episode seems like a decent pace during the plot-heavy sections. We'll go ahead and save right here. I'm going to ask the Discord what they think can be done. And then, yeah, we will see you all later. Have a fantastic rest of the day.